Hello, everybody. Thank you, Random. We already hit the goal. What do you know? Thank you so much, Random. I'm gonna clean off the wall and put Random, and then I'm gonna put Random on the wall. The wall is getting kind of full. It's been a while since I cleaned it up, so we'll clean it up. We'll put Random on the wall. Hello, everybody. Let me give shout-outs to everyone. Hello, Floofer. Hello, The Pound. Hello, Zervik. Hi, Cobra Commander. Hi, Luna. Hi, Carter. Hi, Johnson. Hello, Zolden. Hello, Mimi. Hi, Nino. Nino. Hello, Shaw. I said Mimi, right? Hello, Mimi. Hello, some guy. I am not Dwayne The Rock Johnson, sir. I would never infringe on Dwayne The Rock Johnson's copyrighted slogan. Alright, let's clean off the wall. And then put Random on it. Look at all these people on the wall. Thank you, everybody already on the wall. We gotta clean it up every now and then, so... Then we gotta put Random. And then we'll get started. So obviously you can tell by the music, we are playing Dead by Daylight tonight. And we already hit the goal. My goal, I keep my goals pretty honest. Honest and easy, or reasonable. I'm not like DSP here. I need $400 to pay my rent. I don't know if any of you watch DSP. Watching DSP is like watching a train wreck. There we go. We got Random on the wall. Let me get the bot running, and we'll use the bot. I can already feel Dead by Daylight popularity picking up already. It's what, like a week or two? Springtrap will be on the PTB. Please have a good power. Please have a good power. Please have a good power. Please don't screw it up, behavior. Please don't screw it up, behavior. Some guy knows DSP. Some guy is obviously familiar with DSP. What is the price for the mobile thing? What is that dollar amount they always show? It's like $12.64 or something like that. Hi, Randy. Yeah, and there's an ongoing gag about DSP and skeletons. Have you ever watched? Hey, some guy. Have you ever watched Pixar Entertainment? Yeah, Pixar Entertainment. It's like Pixar. It's like Pixar, but it's Pixar. It's all DSP animations. That's why, you ever hear me sometimes I go, money, yeah. That's where that comes from. That's where I got it from. It's from DSP. What's that one guy's name? Tavon? He's one of the DSP detractors. I gotta take my watch off. Kind of hard to play games where you use the mouse a lot when you got a watch on your wrist. And I got my protein bar here. I got my iced tea. Alright, let's get started. You know, we probably won't even... You know, I'm going to do 2 versus 8. I don't think we even need the bot. You know, do you think we're going to actually fill up the group? Probably not. Not on 2 versus 8. I doubt it, but... Alright, random, Zervik, anybody who wants to play, get in here. We're going to do 2 versus 8. That means me plus 7 people. We got to have 7 people before we really need the wait list, you know? I'm sure Nino wants to play. I want to unlock the 2 versus 8. There's a really cool Ghostface charm. There's a really cool Ghostface charm you can unlock. Where? Let's see. See this little this little Ghostface charm? Gotta unlock the Ghostface charm. No, this other stuff's interesting too. So we got all these quests we can do now. I haven't done any of the killer quests because it takes too long. Or I guess these are all survivor and killer, aren't they? I guess you don't have to do killer, do you? Well, except for this one, play as Ghostface. Oh, but I can play as a scout. Play as scout one trial. We can always play as a scout. My login, you're having that bothers you? I don't really need blood points. I haven't needed blood points for years. Do you see how many shards I have? 82,000. 82,589 shards. Alright, let's ready up, everybody. Lamar? Where's Lamar? Oh, hi, Lamar. It's Lamar. From GTA? Which GTA is Lamar from? I'm gonna eat on my protein bar while we play. I might have to turn my AC on. It's starting to get hot. And probably doesn't help that I have this desk bicycle thing that I'm pedaling on while streaming. And you know that makes you warm up. You can't share shards. If I could share shards, I'd probably do giveaways and give my shards away, but you can't do that. No, I think it was Scout. I'll do those ones last. Because I may not even need them. Okay. No problem, Cerberus. I think I'm going to take Friday off from streaming. I need to get my bot set up for killer? Yes. I need to get it set up so I have a survivor queue and a killer queue. And I think I'm going to take Friday off from streaming and spend my time working on the bot to do that. Because I expect DBD to get really popular with FNAF. And there'll probably be enough interest to do custom matches again. And so I don't want to have to manage killer queue manually like I have been. So there probably won't be a stream on Friday. Which so we'll have a stream tonight, a stream tomorrow, and then Friday I won't be streaming. But I'll be working on stuff for the stream. Uh-oh. It's going for me. Too bad for him, I left. What the hell is the Nikelly show? Who is Nikelly? Is she Skibbity? Is she from Ohio? A fan. Alright, I gotta rescue people. We got too many people. Oh, shit! How the hell is the, killer right here at the hook? I thought the hook was supposed to move. The hook is supposed to move with the killer standing there. I read and responded to what you said, Johnson. I don't know what more you want. I don't know what the hell Nikelly is. It's like a Nick, but it's a Kelly. Did she think I was the killer? Okay, here they come. Is that like a Susie? That's Susie. Oh shit. He likes me. Yeah, there's no pallets over here. Oh, no, there is. There's a pallet. Going to the harvester. Rain. Is this like R. Kelly? Are you an R. Kelly fan, Johnson? Ooh, somebody's already dead. And we still have 7 generators to go? How did that happen? Hello, Dreamer. How you doing? Raina. Bruh, you're gonna die. Mm-hmm. R. Kelly? I don't know if you're old enough for me to tell you about R. Kelly. Are you allowed to talk about R. Kelly on YouTube? Haha. Will I get banned for talking about R. Kelly? Oh, shit. Where the hell did he go? I don't know. Go to YouTube, Google R. Kelly Boondocks. Oh, shit. Killer. R. Kelly is R rated. Rated R for R. Kelly. This episode is rated R for R. Kelly. Ha! R for R. Kelly. That sounds appropriate, doesn't it? He might have to change his name to P. Kelly. For Peggy 16. R. Kelly is Peggy 16. P. Kelly. P. Kelly. That's a double entendre. What does the P mean in P. Kelly? Look, leave Chris Hansen out of this. R. Kelly did that? R. Kelly ruined your show? Oh shit, he's right there. He's hiding in the corn. I hate when killers hide in the corn. Every Quentin for themselves. Is he following me? No. Help me. Help me, Nia! So, is Diddy getting off because he's innocent, or is he getting off on a technicality? Corn? Oh shit. I wasn't dodging it when she went to. Do. I guess I just gotta survive until the hatch is open. It stands for Peggy 16. R. Kelly is rated P for Peggy 16. Do you know about Peggy 16? I don't even know what the Peggy stands for, but... Anyone know what the Peggy and Peggy 16 stands for? Like, parents, don't let people watch R. Kelly. R. Kelly rated content. How you like that? Ah, I got you. Oh shit. You almost got me. She could have hit me. Or not. She acting like she did something. Bro, I broke your ankles. You're gonna need surgery. Don't get mad because your ankles got broke. Is she gonna let me go? Poker face. Poker face. I feel like Lady Gaga right now. What do you think? I guess they're letting us go. She's following me. She's following me. What? Bruh. He falls for it every time. Oh shit. Oh boy. You're going to Cali? Going back to Cali? Cali? Going back to Cali? I guess so. I don't know why she keeps letting me get up. And then she chased me. The song? Going back to Cali? Going back to Cali? Cali? Going back to Cali? I don't even know who wrote that song. Anybody know who that song is by? The Going Back to Cali song? Tupac? That's a Tupac song? No! There's two killers! And they still can't get me! They're acting like they're good or something. I broke her ankle so many times. She needs surgery. Somebody's gonna have to donate an ankle to this legion. Hmm. Callie? Talking about who? I wish the killer queue wasn't so long. Killer queue is way too long. Lufer? What game are you talking about, some guy? Anybody that wants to join, get in here. Yeah, I think I completed. Yeah, I think I completed them all in like one trial, except for the role specific ones. I mean, that's what I don't know. Some people are saying the new way of doing things was really grindy. But hell, I'm completing the stuff in like one match. Hello, Aspen. Anybody else want to join? I don't like gacha games. Because a lot of the gacha games are like, oh, this game is free. And then you find out, oh, it's going to take you like 100 times as long to earn anything. Or you can't earn the stuff at all. Or some things you just can't earn at all without spending money. And it's like, It's like, this is the most expensive free game I've ever played. And that's one of the reasons, like, I was never interested in, like, say, Raid Shadow Legends. I looked up, like, how hard is it to get the characters you want in Raid Shadow Legends? Because it's a gacha game. And I was like, nah, I'm not playing that game. The odds are so low, you know, to get the character you want is just way too hard. To get the specific ones you want, it's like, I'll never play that game. I never... So any kind of those gacha games, just go look up how hard it is to get the characters you want first before even touching it. And if it's ridiculous, then it's like, nah, that's a hard pass. That's a hard no. Are you Rodney Dangerfield Johnson? Do you know who Rodney Dangerfield is? Hi, Wald. Wald. Wald used to be a SCP. Yeah, or the character's easy to get, but you got to get it 50 more times before the character's worth a damn. Hi, Landon. It's like, well, he starts out at 1 star. You gotta get him to 5 stars or he's garbage. Like, what? Yeah, I don't play those games. And I think that's why... So, Ooh, there's a trap there. There's a trapper. So, you know DSP, he's always begging for money to, like, pay his rent and stuff. He's like, guys, I need money. I gotta pay my mortgage, or I gotta pay my rent. And, but then he got caught spending all this money on a mobile gacha game. It's like a wrestling gacha game. And they're like, well, if you would stop spending money on that wrestling gacha game, you'd have your rent money. And that's the only reason people criticize him about it, is because he's begging for money, but then he's blowing money on a mobile game. Like, if he wasn't begging for money like that, nobody would give a crap if he spent money on the gacha game, you know? We gotta get you out of there. The trapper's gonna come get you. But you better... I don't know what happened there. I need a smoke crystal. Give me a smoky. What is going on at the killer shack? A toolbox, I guess. Better than that. Hi, Landon. It's a naughty bear trapper. Where's naughty bear trapper going? That wasn't my smoke crystal. Oh, they got grabbed off the gym while a smoke crystal was there. You have not been bullied. Stop being all dramatical and stuff. Stop being dramatical. Landon. Oh, okay. Have fun, Podak. Have fun. We'll catch you next time, Podak. No problem. After this match, I gotta turn the AC on. I needed to double check that that was trap was. Oh no. Oh, we got the gen. That's my first hook, I realized. Don't worry, I'll be back, Huntress. Hi, Katie. What's up? It has been a while. What have you been up to? Have you been making content still, Katie? You did not get bullied. What kind of content have you been making here lately? Oh, right here. There's a trap. Getting rid of that trap, bro. Trapper's just trying to trap the doors. Alright, I'm going to a different door. They're camping that door. You got a new nickname besides Troll? Your nickname is Troll. Now I'm going to the third door. Look, you can't camp all three doors at the same time. Aw, somebody stepped in the trap at the door? They removed what tech? Carbs? Your name is Carbs now? Ooh. I didn't mean to leave. I was gonna stand at the exit, but I went too far in. Oops. Alright, Landon and Johnson, calm down, or I'm gonna have to time you out now. Let's see how the rest of the match goes. Alright, somebody got nailed by the hatchet. Oh no! Putting traps everywhere. He's like, I'll just put 20 traps in here. Oh, she did. They did. Ooh. Only, what, 3 people got out. Okay, Katie. All right. If you want to play, get in the group. I'm surprised Nino isn't here. Where's Nino? All right, I'm going to turn my AC on right quick. While I'm turning the AC on, if you want to join, get in the group. All right, I'm back. You know, I bet you I burn at least 200 calories during the stream while pedaling. Okay. All right, I guess it's just the three of us. Or two of us? Two of us. Should we just play regular matches if there's only going to be two of us? What do you want to do, Zervik? Since you're the only other person in the group, do you want to do 2 versus 8 or do you want to do regular DBD? It doesn't do anything for your arms. It's called a flex stride. Flex stride. Regular? Okay, let's switch to regular. Because I got my quest done pretty fast. Right. You'll have to rejoin. It's the Life Pro Flex Stride Under Desk Elliptical. That's the one I got. You gotta wait until I get into the other lobby. Hi, Nina. You know, last time we talked, Nina, I think you said you graduated. Are you gonna go to college? Or uni? Is it uni time, Nina? You know, I'm in an RPD kind of mood. Let's go to RPD. Not yet, but you're going to? Are you gonna, because, you know, like, there's other options. Like, some people go to trade schools and stuff. Some people go to the military. I grabbed a bubbly while I was turning the AC on. Oh no, Zervik's gone. What happened to Zervik? Oh, okay. I'll wait for you to get back in. Yeah, so, I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, and then I'm gonna take Friday off. So, don't be surprised when I'm not here Friday. Friday, I'm going to be working on my bot that I use to manage the groups. I want to make improvements, so it can handle, a killer queue and a survivor queue at the same time. What is... Yeah, there we go. I'm still debating. Maybe I should do a poll. Do you want to see a spoopy stream? I've been debating on what to do tomorrow. Since I'm not streaming Friday. Hello, Zoe. There's a lot of news? What kind of news? I hope it's good news. Okay, Mimi and Serb want spoopy streams. Alright, I'll do a spoopy stream. Spoopy. It won't be the Alien Cube one. I need to finish that one, but I've ran into a bug in that game. That's the second time I've had a bug mess me up. Little Nightmares 2 also got messed up by a bug. So why did you quit? Did you quit because you're gonna get a better job, or because you're moving, or... Raina went straight to the hair color. I went straight for the job. Are you gonna work at the soup store and sell cereal? Look, jobs can be fun. It's just the fun ones don't pay anything. I had a job at an arcade once. That was a lot of fun, but it didn't pay crap. Fun, but it didn't pay much. Cool. When do you start your new job? And anybody that's trying to get a job, I can help you with interviews. I can tell you all the stupid interview questions. The ghosty. I can tell you all the stupid, like, what's your weakness? Why should we hire you? Stupid crap like that. What's your weakness is the stupidest one of all. You may as well just say, tell me your best lie. 'Cause that's what you're doing. Ain't nobody gonna tell you the truth. My weakness is I hate interacting with people. Because they're always stalking me like this ghost face. Because I am so smexy. You gotta come up with a better weakness. No, if my... See, that might be my weakness, but my strength is... I'm really good at pretending... I'm really good at pretending that they don't bother me. See, my strength makes up for the weakness. But my ability to pretend that it's not bothering me is astronomical. I almost got that gen. Get that gen while I'm being hooked. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you. Oh, cool. That's a pretty good boost, Nina. Look what I found. Right now, the job market's kind of weak. And so I'm a software engineer. And then I noticed that right now, a lot of jobs are trying to lowball people. And it's like, that's one of the worst things an employer can do is lowball people. Because as soon as the economy comes back, they're gone. Like, you're hiring someone who's going to leave as soon as the economy gets better. Why lowball people? Oh, cool. Like in the library or the computer room or something like that. The cafeteria. Right now, employers are trying to lowball people because the economy's kind of crap. Fishy boy! Fishy boy! Welcome back, fish boy. Yeah, people are trying to lowball. Like I saw a software engineering contract that was only $32 an hour. And for software engineering, that is low. That might sound good to you, but for a software engineer, that's pretty shitty. And anyone who's taking those $32 an hour jobs are gonna quit as soon as the economy improves. They're gonna be like, bye. Floof. How you doing, Floof? How did that hit me? I got robbed. I got hit like 2 hours late on that. That's like a time-traveling ghost face. Okay. I got super heals. What does a custodian do exactly? Oh, I hope everything's going good for you now, fish boy. Hi, Ember. I've been pretty good. I can't complain. Thank you for the compliment, Floof. And you know, a lot of like software engineers and other IT people aren't used to dealing with these kind of issues because usually IT is kind of insulated from economic issues. Because IT jobs are kind of a job that everybody needs, right? Gas stations need IT people. Furniture stores need IT people. Corporations need IT people. Construction companies need IT people. Everybody needs IT people. And so what usually happens, it's usually one sector goes to shit. And that's not... if just one sector goes bad, it's not an issue for IT, if you work in IT. Because all the other sectors hire IT people. But just the, right, but we're in a situation where the entire economy is just crap. And so IT people are getting hammered just like everybody else. What's the point in crouching? Okay, have fun at your new job, Nina. Good luck and have fun. Hello, Shimizo. Hi. What have you been up to, local Italian? You need an IT person? What do you need an IT person for, Italian? Ooh, like maybe a meatball counting software? You need to program a robot making... a robot that makes spaghetti. I can program that bot. The spaghetti bot for you. The Spaghetti Bot 2000. Programmed by Swanzo. I'm talking about businesses. Italian. Alright, we're all here. Oh, of course it's gonna have a mustache. Spaghetti Bot 2000 sounds dope. It does sound dope. Mm-hmm. What's... oh, no, don't tell me you're sick, Shimizo. All right, anybody want to join? We have 2 open spots. Hi, Minute. Here lately, everybody's getting sick. Okay, Ember. If you're not on my friends list already, Swanzo YouTube. Send a friend request to Swanzo YouTube. Alright. Well, if the match... we'll get you on the next one if you don't make it before this match starts. Alright, it's bubbly time. This is a lime bubbly. Nice and cool. Are you ready? All right, let's back out, Zervik. All right, we're backing out. Back out. I got a list of other things I want to get done for the stream too. Like, I need to get, so I have a Stream Deck Plus that's hooked up right now, but I also have a Stream Deck XL that I need to get set. I used to have it set up, but then I changed things and I never got it set back up. Oh, I got a new computer. That's what happened. I got a new computer. I never got the Elgato XL set up. I need to get that set up. I need to organize my cords better. Kind of got cords just going all over the place. I need to get like some zip ties and organize this better. Hello, Shizu. What happened in PE? Did they make you run the mile? Hi, Mag. I'm just gonna call you Mag. What's up, Mag? The game hasn't even started yet. What do you mean, game over?
It's over. We are screwed.
Look, the match has not even started. Coordination. Oh, is this one of those things where you're getting graded based on your classmates? When I took accounting in college, we had a group project. And in the group project, basically I did the whole thing. I did the whole project because the other people really didn't give a shit. And I wanted an A. I wanted an A. The rest of the group didn't give a crap, so I ended up doing the whole project. All by myself. And we got an A. I got the whole group an A. And I decided I don't like group projects. Oh, I'm the one that's not readied up. Whoops. I'm the one holding up the boat. Do I have Demogorgon? I have Demogorgon. I used to be a Demogorgon main back before they started nerfing everything. They should have never nerfed the Lycan add-on. It was stupid. I hate when it's like, you got like the Nurse and Blight that are extremely strong. Won't nerf them. Won't touch them. They won't nerf them. But then they'll nerf the pig. They'll nerf Demogorgon. They'll nerf Legion. Like, what the hell are you thinking, behavior? Is Legion better than Nurse or Blight? No. Is the pig better than Nurse or Blight? No. Then why are they getting nerfed? Thank you, Reaper. Welcome back. After this match, I'll get you on the wall. How you doing, Reaper? You always come back? What are you, William Afton? Hi, Stool. They're scared to make the Nurse and Blight weak? Well, they're obviously not scared to make the pig weak. They're not scared to make the They're not scared to make the Legion weak. They're not, Billy was in a bad spot for a while. Out of the blue, they nerfed Billy. Like, what are you doing? They buffed him again later, but they weren't scared to make Billy weak. Why would they be scared to make the Nurse and Blight weak? I just think behavior, is, I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. I can tell. Oh, I forgot to take. Oh, thank God. I forgot to take I forgot to take the RPD thing off, but somebody brought a map cancel, so not a problem. Now that's not a nerf. To me, that's not a nerf though. That is a like what the ghoul. The ghoul was attacking through walls, and that's to me that's a bug. That's not a nerf. That's fixing a bug. Hello, Captain. So I can tell you what the rumors say about Springtrap. So they've posted pictures that show cameras on the map. Ooh, it's dog lady. Oh shit. So all the pictures show like cameras around the map. And so people think that whenever Springtrap is in the match, cameras are gonna spawn. And this is my assumption. I assume that he's gonna be some kind of stealth killers, and you're gonna have to use the cameras on him. I know how to deal with your doggy. Is she gonna come after me? I don't think so. Well, enjoy your days off. Fredbear? Yes, Fredbear. So that's the rumors about Springtrap, that the cameras are gonna spawn, and somehow you have to use the cameras to deal with Springtrap. As a Wesker, good luck. I haven't played Killer at all this 2 versus 8. The wait time is just too crazy. Nope. Sorry, Grandma. Oh hell no, I'm out of here. Ah, you missed. Haha. That's what you get for chasing the P100 Quentin. I don't know, did she see me go over here? She should hear me. Oh shit. Oh, now she got me. That's why I haven't done the killer quests yet, because I'll just do everything on the survivor side. A mad wind? Mag, are you okay? Oh, so a will-o-wisp. You think that's just the map? You don't think the cameras are gonna spawn on the maps? You think that's just the pizzeria map? The pizzeria map just has cameras? I mean, that's possible. Doesn't everybody have ears? What planet? Are you an alien from outer space and you don't have any ears? Are you like a frog? Or like a snake? 4 of the 5 gems in a single match. Home. 4 of the 5 generators. Those are the kind that, you know, just play the game. Do your best and don't worry about it, you know? I generally don't actively try to do the quests. I just pick them and don't try. I do the best I can, but you haven't found butter. It's at the grocery store. Do they sell butter at the soup store? Maybe you could go to the soup store. Yeah, do add exclamation point, add me. Well, it's 10 minutes isn't that far. 10 minutes is nothing. Oh, shit. Hi, Ame. It's going pretty good. Pretty good. There's a lot of you here today. I've been seeing a lot of old faces I haven't seen in a while. What happened to South? I need to send South a message, see what happened to South. I know he's been possessed by R6, but... Well, it's good to see you here. Damn it. This guy is landing his 360s. I'm on death hook, so I gotta get out of here. I can't let the let her kill me. Are you talking about the goal, Captain Shid? Obviously, hitting through the wall is a bug that needs to be fixed. Well, a big complaint in the Dead by Daylight community has been that they've been dumbing down the game to make it more accessible to new players. Whether or not that's actually true, I don't know, but that's what a lot of people... That's the conspiracy theory. And so making an aimbot would fit in... with that. If you believe that conspiracy theory, having an aimbot character would fit in, right? Two cats? What kinds of cats? Are we talking house cats, tigers, lions, lynx? You know, a cheetah? A puma? 2 pumas? Shit, you better stay in the car then. Better not get out. Where the heck are you that there's pumas? Where geographically do pumas come from? did that hit me? There's no goddamn way that hit me. There's no way. Did you see that? I got robbed. No. No. Yeah, did you see me get robbed, Shizu? This killer's lagging or something. Like, I was nowhere near the killer when I got hit on that last one. Or, well, next to last. That's why I don't play Doctor much anymore. I was a Doctor main for a little bit. But that kind of stuff robs Doctor so much that I don't. I was like, no, I'm getting robbed by latency too much. There's nothing more frustrating than playing Doctor and timing your shocks perfectly and they do nothing. Because the other person has lag. I thought all bears spoke Russian. I thought that was the language of bears. I thought bears taught Russians Russian. That doggy said woof woof and laughed. Woof woof. Alright, Shimizu's being chased at the killer shack. Uh-oh, uh-oh, she's going for the hook. Uh-oh, she's probably gonna go down. Yeah. She can afford to be hooked. I have not tried Bindi in the Ink Machine, Ame. It's on my list of games to eventually play. The bear speaks Arabic? No bears in the desert. How would a bear know Arabic? There ain't no bear. Have you ever heard of a bear, a desert bear? There ain't no desert bears. Is the bear's name Habibi? Habibi the bear. Mm-hmm. Ooh. A Winnie? Why would you have a name? Why would your name be Pooh? Does he smell? Is his name Pooh because he smells? Yeah, we got... Look, that would have went better if I had got robbed on that one hit. The internet didn't rob me. I'm all about scary games. How scary is it? Let's do Gideon. On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary is Bindi and the Ink Machine? Two. Demon Hunter says on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most scary, it's a 2. There's gold in the silver. I'm gonna bring a flashlight this time, though. No, somebody canceled my Gideon. And now we're on cold wind. Yuck. It's a huntress. Huntresses love cold wind. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, see you later, stool. Be careful, don't get ate by a bear. Don't get sent to Siberia. The song is catchy. The bendy song. It's a frosty eyes huntress. You can't trust frosty eye killers. Can't be trusted. Dude, we're really out in the... Coldwind is rough against the Huntress because it's so out in the open. There's nowhere to hide. This song's name is called Build Our Machine. Have you noticed that YouTube is I feel like YouTube's going kind of downhill. It's like filled with AI crap, AI slop. And half the time the AI slop is like talking about stuff it's like totally wrong. Like there's like a bunch of science videos that are AI and the stuff they're saying in the videos is like completely wrong. And there's just so much AI slop on YouTube now. I feel like we live in the age of dumb AI. We have AI, but it's like low IQ AI. The AI is dumb. And I think that's part of the problem with people getting jobs, is recruiters use this AI software that's freaking stupid. And it's like, I don't want to hear Robot Man talking to me. I want to hear a real person. gonna get hit. There's just two out in the open. If they removed the cold wind maps from the game, it wouldn't bother me at all. Well, thank you, Stool. I take that as a compliment. He's gonna throw an axe, you know? Probably should throw an axe at the hook. I mean, they've redid maps that basically, are completely different. Like, they redid Haddonfield. Old Haddonfield was completely different. So, you could say that they removed maps. In that regard. You know, there's still a Haddonfield map, but it's completely different. RPD is not completely different. It's different, but they got rid of the library, and they made... It used to be you would get the west side and the east side at the same time. Now you only get the west or the east instead of both all the time. I mean, you can call them reworks, but... See, I consider RPD a rework. Because they just kind of changed it. But, like, Haddonfield, it's completely different. Like, it's nothing like it used to be. Like, to me, that's like a whole... Haddonfield's like a whole new map, basically. You found butter? Where did you find butter at? Wait, you thought you were gonna get me with that? You got tricked. You got tricked. Trickety tricked. I'm trying not to go out in the open as best I can. On this map, that's a chore. Hi, Floof. No, Ember's gonna die. Yeah, as a survivor, I liked old Haddonfield better, but yeah, it was broken. It needed for balance reasons, it had to be changed. I wish they would have like retro, like an event where they bring the old maps back. Like some kind of retro event. And, you know, you don't have to play on the old maps, you know. If you don't like it, if you don't like it, don't play in the new event, you know. It's okay. If any of us get out of here, it'll be a miracle, I think. Reloaded. I have fallen for that one. See, this huntress knows what she's doing. She knew she could throw through there. Thank you, Captain Shin. 5 gift memberships. Thank you so much. I gotta put you and somebody else. I'll have to double check who the other person was. I gotta put a couple names on the wall, I think. Thank you so much, Captain. Oh, shit. See? She hit me through the corn. I die because of corn! Fish Boy got one. Hey. And Dreamer. And Evil Bunnies. Gage. Matt. Fishy Boy. I would probably just leave. She's over here camping me, so I would just get out. I would just get out. She's just camping the crap out of me. I would just leave. Fishy boy. Look. The universe is not going to explode, sir. Oh, it's okay. She was camping me. There's on the hook there. We got a tie, right? I mean, that huntress obviously knew what they were doing. They knew, like, the little hole in the main building and stuff. Most people don't know about that. Alright. We gotta put people on the wall here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, I already... See, I got random on the wall. Then we gotta get Captain. Is there anyone else I missed? Reaper! I gotta put Reaper and Captain. You know what I've been watching on YouTube? Have you ever heard of a show called The Biggest Loser? It's an old show about people losing weight. And I was watching it, and the way they have people trying to lose weight is ridiculous. Because, like, you know, I'm into fitness and stuff, and so I watch a lot of videos about people trying to build muscle and lose weight and all that kind of stuff. And I was watching that show and I'm like, man, you can tell the show's old because the way they were going about things is like totally, in my opinion, totally wrong. But like we've learned how to do fitness a lot better over the years, you know? Fitness related stuff. Okay. Alright, so we need to get another person into the group. Let's check the wait list. What show? The Biggest Loser? It's free on YouTube. If you search on YouTube for Biggest Loser, all the seasons, all the episodes are free. Alright, who's up next on the list? Captain Shid, you're up. And, how many matches have you been in, Ember? And Demon Hunter, are you still here? Okay. Are you still here, Demon Hunter? Okay, I'll rotate you out, and you can get back on the wait list, and I'll get you back in after 2 matches if you want to play again, Ember. Alright, Demon, it's your turn. We'll rotate after 2 matches and get you in. If you want to. Yeah, cause like so I lift and I do a lot of walking. I'm trying to improve like my body fat percentage and other things. And like on The Biggest Loser, they have people doing a lot of running. Which doing a lot of running will make you hungrier, right? And then it's like, I wouldn't have people running so damn much. Like they're just gonna get hungry and eat more than what they burned a lot of times. If they're overweight, you know. And then, like, it's hard on your knees and your ankles if you're overweight and you're doing all that running. You're gonna destroy your knees, you know. And then they have the people like lifting weights. Now, I lift weights and stuff, but I'm trying to build muscle. And it's like if your goal is just to lose weight and your goal is not to build muscle, then you probably shouldn't do a lot of lifting, right? I mean, you should lift, but you shouldn't do a lot of it, you know. I see him with like the dumbbells all the time and stuff. Like, it's called Biggest Loser. Search on YouTube. It's all free on YouTube. They take some really heavy people, some very overweight people, and they try to lose weight, and it's a competition. It's a competition where it's like, you know, have you ever watched Big Brother? Yeah, we're waiting for somebody to join. We're waiting for Demon Hunter to join. It's like Big Brother, except you're trying to lose weight. It's like people that are really heavy trying to lose weight while doing some kind of Big Brother kind of thing. And people get voted out, kind of like Survivor. You get voted out of the house, or Big Brother, or what is it called? Is that what it's called? That show, Big Brother. Oh. All right, let me see. There's probably 1 million demon hunters, which is why it's better for you to add me, because then I have to, yeah, there's 5 million demon hunters, so you need to send me a friend request. My name is Swanzo YouTube, and I can tell you, there's only one Swanzo YouTube. As you can see here, there's only, well, I'm kind of blocking it. There's only one Swanzo YouTube. This is why I make everybody add me, because there's only one of me. Oh, there's people with the name Swanzo, just not Swanzo YouTube. Here, I'll do Swanzo. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Swanzos. And some of them are pretending to be me. Like, oh, I got a call I gotta take. Alright, I'm back. Like this one is obviously pretending to be me. Swanzo.tv. That's a fake. That's not me. That's fake. There's one that's just plain old Swanzo. There's a Swanzo 6806. There's a Swanzo Kills. They're not me. This is me. Swanzo YouTube. Well, do it, then hit view profile and do it through Steam then. Alright, you're on my friends list now. I accepted it. I don't see you in the list though. I've played every Chilla's Art game but one. I've done every Chilla's Art game but one. And the only reason I didn't do the one is because I can't get the game to run. It just won't run. And there's no forum on Steam for the Chilla Arts game, so there's no one to talk to try and get it to work. So I need to get the show on the road, Demon Hunter. We'll have it. I'm at the point I'm gonna have to get you on the next match. Alright, just ready up, everybody. We'll have to get him on the next match. I've been sitting in the lobby too long. Hi, Wes. How you doing? Hi, Steam. I am doing good. 400. I have way more than 400. I have 398 Masquerade flashlights. I have 51 Will-O-Wisp flashlights. I have a loading screen. Hi, Rengoku. No problem, Steam. I have 69 purple flashlights, 277 blue flashlights, 858 green flashlights. I will never run out of flashlights. I've been playing this game for almost 5 years, you know. Pyramid Head. What's up, Rengoku? That's right. I am the God King. God King Swanzo. What did you miss? You missed Ellen Ripley's cat. What was his name? Jonesy? Jonesy. You missed Jonesy. Are you surprised by how many flashlights I have? Finally, we getting Gideon. If you play during the anniversary, you can really stack up flashlights. That's why you see me with over 400, like, well, not over 400, almost 400 Masquerade flashlights. Really easy to get those ones during the anniversary. I hope this anniversary isn't going to be the Masquerade. I'm tired of the Masquerade. We've done the Masquerade thing, like, what, 3 anniversaries or something now? Not me. I thought he had Lightborn there for a second. What year anniversary is this? The 9th? 9th anniversary. Oh, is my stream lagging? Okay. It's on your side then. Yeah, this is the 9th anniversary. I've been playing since the 4th. So the only anniversaries I didn't get to see were the first 3. The first, second, and third anniversary I wasn't playing. And the 4th was when Pyramid Head came out. And it's a pretty big deal when Pyramid Head got added. You know, most content creators, if you want to be a video game content creator, you really have to play the same games. Because of how the algorithm works. If you try to do, if you try to do too much variety, your channel will never grow. If you're a video game streamer. Think about Archdarva. I don't know how Archdarva doesn't get burned out. I guess maybe it's because of all the money he makes. Maybe it's because he makes so much. But, like, he plays, like, 8 hours of Dead by Daylight, like, every single day. I don't stream exclusively Dead by Daylight content. I do a lot of horror content. We're getting our butt whooped. So yeah, I do Dead by Daylight. I do, oh shit. And, let's see, I do Dead by Daylight. I play Marvel Rivals from time to time. And we've been doing a few repo streams here lately. And I do horror games all the time. Yeah, you wouldn't make it very long as a streamer, Asher. Not a video game streamer, anyways. Liar's Bar? Probably when the poker update. Has the poker update came out yet? Let's try and get this gin done. Well, everybody's like that. Well, not everybody. Most people are like that when you start streaming. That's pretty normal. Unless you have some kind of... Unless you do something very talkative to begin with. Outside of gaming and whatnot. There was an update where they added emotes and a couple characters. I don't know if they've added poker, though. They're supposed to be adding poker. You can flip people off now, I guess. You want to see me mind control people, Mimi? I would play my Jedi mind tricks on people. I heard they added some kind of streamer mode or something. Too slow, bro. Too slow. Better get them gins done. I'm about to die. Gonna be coming for you. What if you gotta finish your gin? But see, I have to be careful about playing too many different games. Because I'm playing DVD, I'm playing Marvel Rivals, I'm playing Repo, and I'm getting to where I'm doing too much variety, and I need to cut back on that. Well, so since FNAF is coming to DVD, I'm gonna be doing a lot of DVD soon. I'm probably gonna do just DVD and spoopy streams as soon as FNAF hits the PTB. Because that's one of the things about being a streamer or a content creator. You gotta know when the anvil's hot, and you gotta strike when the anvil's hot, right? DVD is fixing to be hot. And it's a golden opportunity to grow your channel. If you do DVD, this is like your biggest opportunity to grow your channel. I am. If his power is not stupid, I'll probably be a Springtrap main. Please don't have a stupid power. If his power is stupid, then I won't. But if he has a good power, then I'll probably main Springtrap. Well, one of us got out. Currently, I like playing Singularity because of what the meta currently is. In the current meta, I like Singularity. You gotta go, Shimizo? Hi, Bud Knight. Thank you for hanging out with us and playing games. I hope your studies for your exams are going good, Shimizo and Shizu. Do we have anybody else on the list? Nope. The list is empty. Anybody can join. Anybody that wants to join can join. We got an open spot. No one on the list. You're that fantastic, Mossy. Steve? Thank you, Shimizo. We've been having a pretty good stream tonight. And that, like, I can already tell my Dead by Daylight streams are picking back up. And part of that is probably the interest in FNAF coming to DVD. Okay, have fun. Have fun with Farlight. I can see the red bar above your head, Demon Hunter. So what has made it such a good week, Mossy? Anything in particular? He's on a win streak, but he's hacking, and he's not even trying to hide it. That sounds kind of lame. Yeah, there's different indicators for lag. There's an indicator for lag for the killer, too. The Oni scares you? Why? It's a dredge. I'll have to read your chats when I get a chance. I guess I missed that message. Mimi? Try being a streamer and reading chat while playing a video game. It's not as easy as it looks. I thought they fixed that, Zervik. Did they not fix it? I thought they did. We found out my dad's cancer went to 20.3 to 4.8. Cool. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but that sounds good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not sure what that means exactly. But it's good to hear that he's improving. Cool. So is he been taking chemo? Is he doing chemo or is he at the immunotherapy part? Like typically you do chemo and then you do immunotherapy. Hi, little bunny Fufu. So I had to deal with my grandma and my mom both getting lung cancer. And radiation. I gotta go get hip, I guess. This gen will have to wait. He went to my gen too. Too bad. I left. I tried to heal them. They wouldn't let me. Now they're dead. Let that be a lesson. Let Swanzo heal you. Hi, Specimen! How you doing? Okay, Asher. It's been nice seeing you hang out with us. Have a good rest of your day. In like a week or two, I think Springtrap will be on the PTB. There's supposed to be a live stream coming up. And at that live stream, they're going to talk about what Springtrap does and how he works. And after that live stream, I think the PTB is going to go live. This ain't good. We got a dead person and only one gen gun. Looking for me? Third day? So you're new to DBD. So what got you to play DBD, Wes? Drop that. Streams? Streamers got you to play DBD? They should have to give me a commission. Ads got you to play Dead by Daylight? Hello, Nino. I was wondering if you were going to show up for Dead by Daylight, Nino. What do you want? Friend you on what, little bunny foo-foo? On DBD, send a friend request to Swanzo space YouTube, little bunny foo-foo. It's not out yet, monkey. It'll probably be on the PTB in like at the end of the month, like a week or two from now. Rumor has it the PTB is going to be kind of short before it goes live. That's what the rumors say. How you doing, monkey? Are you into Dead by Daylight, monkey? I know you play Repo. You're the bunny. You're the bunny. You're not just a bunny. You're the bunny. There he is. Ooh. You hate Franklin's? It seems like everybody's getting into DBD now. He's got Weave Attunement. I better pick that up then. I don't want to know when I'm down here. Oh, he still knows. There must be another item around here. The Weave Attunement was still active. Even though I picked that. Even though I picked that up. It's like the Iron Maiden skin. You know, I hate Weave Attunement more than I hate Franklin's. The Foo-Foo. The Foo-Foo. Aw, Nino's gonna make dinner and not play DVDs. Be so sad. I'm gonna cry. Oh, funny. Jack-o'-lantern. We lost one person pretty early. They died to get a gen done. You know, if you're on Death Hook, don't die to get a gen done. If you're on Death Hook. The worst thing that can happen is one of your players get put out. The gen is not worth it. Welcome back, Aspen. What were you helping them do? I'm dead. What were your friends up to? Hi, Izzy. You love anime? I love certain kinds of anime. What is your favorite anime, Izzy? Demon Slayer? I haven't watched Demon Slayer yet. Alright, how... Well, at least one person got out. Considering we lost a person early. You like the characters? Let's do Springwood. Anybody want to join? We got an open spot. One open spot. Anybody can join. I think the queue's empty, right? Yeah. Queue's empty. Anybody can join. How? Oh yeah, you're new to DVD, aren't you? I was gonna say, how are you not on my friends list yet? But you're new to DBD, right? You got wiped out in Farlight? What kind of game is Farlight? Technically, isn't the Oni like a yokai? We are not playing customs, Demon Hunter. You can't be a killer. Overwatch mixed with Fortnite. So you're like Reinhardt hitting the gritty. Yeah, Fortnite. You're like, so does Farlight have skibbity toilets? Yeah. Does Farlight have skibbity toilets? Fortnite has skibbity toilets. Farlight does have skibbity toilets? Oh my god, skibbity has invaded everything. If they add skibbity toilet to Dead by Daylight, I quit. That is the day I quit Dead by Daylight. Oh, the new killer skibbity toilet. Like, I'm done. Uninstall. It's over. Stick a fork in it. I used to do giveaways. And I quit doing them. They caused more issues. So when I did giveaways, I used Nightbot to do it. And I would put Nightbot on the screen where everybody could see Nightbot. And I would press the button and let Nightbot pick the winner. And people would still make claims like, oh, you're cheating, or it's a scam, or it's like, bro, I put Nightbot on the screen and I let you watch me press the button to pick the winner. Like, how am I scamming? Nightbot picked the goddamn winner. I don't think so. And yeah, it just wasn't. It ended up being. It's like, what is the old saying? This is why we can't have nice things, you know? There's just always these, I don't know what you call them, trash people. There's always these trash people that have to ruin everything. And that's why you can't have nice things. Skibbity toilet? Is it a who or is it a what? I'm not sure. But here's the thing, it's like, no matter how fair and upfront and transparent and honest you are, there's always going to be these trash people that are going to accuse you of scamming or stealing or ripping people off. And in my opinion, it's just not worth doing. I quit doing it. I'm not sure what's up with this Houndmaster. I had somebody once accused me of stealing charity money. All right, I had someone say I was stealing charity money. Now I want you, for people in the chat, how many charity streams do you think I've ever done? I was accused of stealing charity money from people. I have never done a charity stream ever. Never. I have collected $0 for charity. I haven't done any. I've never done a charity stream before. And I never will, and that's why I never will. I never have and I never will, because there's, again, trash people will accuse you of stealing the money and all this and all that shit. I've never even done a charity stream, and I got accused of stealing charity money. I've never done one. How does that work? I don't know, what is this lady doing? And so, yeah, when you've been streaming a while, you learn that, you learn, I call them, like, I don't know what you call it, YouTube slop creators. There are YouTube slop creators that will make YouTube slop videos that all they do is they, like, attack people, accuse people of stuff, make up lies. And it's like, if you can't handle it, you don't be a content creator. And some people think, but I'm super nice and I'm super honest and I never do anything bad ever. And it's like, dude, it don't matter. It don't matter that you're Mother Teresa. They're gonna do it anyways. I don't know what that is, Neo. Oh, so Mossy, so what are the next steps for your dad? Does he do any kind of treatments at all now? I'm not sure if Mossy is still here. And there's people that eat that, I call it YouTube slop. They eat that YouTube slop up. And here's what I know is that if people hate you for whatever reason, like some people hate you just for being a VTuber. Like just being a VTuber will be enough to make people hate you. And if they hate you, you can't, it doesn't matter, like with the being accused of stealing charity money when I've never done a charity stream. It doesn't matter that there's no proof and no evidence. Like, they will still just keep attacking you, and making stuff up about you. They're like, dude, where's the proof? Where's the evidence? Where's, you know... And so, you can't get hung up on, like... You can't get hung up on trying to convince everybody that it's a lie, right? Because the people who hate you are going to believe whatever they want to believe about you. And you cannot change their mind. You cannot convince them. And it's like, don't even try. Yeah, we're doing DBD, Quinn. And if you're like obsessed with like getting everybody to believe, like to understand it's a lie, then you know you probably shouldn't be a streamer. You just have to brush it off and just keep on going. What were we talking? I was talking about there was one time a couple people accused me of stealing charity money, and I have never done a charity stream ever. Never. Blind the dog.
No!
No. I want to blind the doggy. Beta test the Ultron. Is there a beta? Do they have a beta server for Marvel Rivals? That's your first time opening the door? I don't know. That Houndmaster just wasn't even trying. Except maybe at the very end there. I don't know. They just didn't want to attack. She wanted to pet that dog. I want to pet that dog.
You cannot pet that dog.
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You can't.
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? Okay, see you later, Floof. Yeah, I'm not really worried about beta testing Marvel Rival stuff. I'll be on the PTB for Springtrap though. Oh, does it suck? It is ultimate suck. See, they kind of, I think they, so this is one of the things I've been saying about Marvel Rivals. They got to get rid of all supports have a ultimate where nobody can die. They have to get rid of that. I think they need to take that away from all support. No support should have an ultimate where nobody can die because of it. I think that has to go away. Because otherwise, the second you add a support that doesn't have that, nobody will play them. They'll be like, oh, they suck. They don't have a 20-second invulnerability or whatever, you know. That was like Rocket's problem. Rocket didn't have the invulnerability ult, so nobody wanted him on their team. I want a Luna. I want a cloak and dagger. You know. So they had to change Rocket so that he had an invulnerability ultimate. That means he'll probably only get used in like 3 support build comps with 3 supports probably. No, they got to get rid of all of them, because if let's say there's only one support that let's say Luna Snow is the only one with an invulnerability support, then every group has to have Luna Snow. Every group has to have Luna Snow. And if there's no Luna Snow, you got to listen to the whole team cry and moan. Okay, no problem, Demon Hunter. We got an open spot if anybody wants to join. If like say Luna Snow is the only one that has it, then all you'll hear is people on the mic, We gotta have a Luna Snow. We gotta have a Luna Snow. And so every team has Luna Snow. That's why they gotta take it off of all of them. And I don't think they're gonna do that though. So all supports are gonna have the same goddamn ultimate. It's always gonna be some kind of vulnerability, or nobody will use them, or people will bitch about it. And it's just dumb. It's dumb. I mean, and then it makes support boring because every character has the same, some version of the same ability. Like, oh, every support has it, some kind of, everybody's invulnerable. Okay, Wes. Well, people cry if you play Jeff. Oh my god, you're playing Jeff. We need Luna Snow. We need an invulnerability. You don't have invulnerability ultimate. You know, people cry when you play Jeff. And it's why, like, in ranked, you don't see Jeff very often. It can heal, but it has too many... it's not a vulnerability, and it's got issues with it. Like, a lot of times you don't want to take people off the point. I've seen teams lose because their Jeff took people off the point before. But it's like stunning your... It's kind of like stunning your whole group. In order to heal, kind of. Hi, Devano, what's up? Badlands? There's an Oni. Damn it, I didn't fast vault. Okay, you gotta order food? Alright, no problem. Devano, are you okay? And so here's what happens a lot in ranked with Marvel Rivals. Both teams will have two supports with an invulnerability ability. And then you end up in these situations where it's like, okay, their team does invulnerability, now I have to do an invulnerability. And then those vulnerabilities wore out, and then there's other person does invulnerability. And then you gotta do an invulnerability. And then nobody can kill anybody for like a minute straight. Because it's just invulnerabilities going off. And in the end, it's just wasting time because nobody can kill anybody. And so you just wait, you just have to wait until they're all used. We gotta get Captain Shid. I got an Oni on me though. Somebody's gotta get Captain quick. He went Super Saiyan. How long? I don't quite understand. How long what? How long do I stream? I typically stream for, what? That got me? I stream for 3 hours at a time, typically. You gonna pick up or go for the next one? He's going for the next one. We're gonna play this match and one more, and then, I'll probably go to bed after that. I was on a road trip with my grandma once, and, I fell asleep. And we were on the highway, driving down the highway. Damn, he's gonna get me. And, yeah, I fell asleep. And when I woke up, we're in a little town in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, what the hell are we doing in this town? Like, we were on the highway. We're supposed to be on the highway. It's like, where the hell are we? And Grandma had gotten lost while I was sleeping. It's like, how the hell did you get off the highway and into this town? And after that, I needless to say, I didn't fall asleep on the trip after that. We had to figure out where the hell we were and get back on the road, and we wasted an hour because of it. You know, some people just get lost easy. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a gross story. He's taking in the purse. A stealth Oni. You know what's terrifying is stealth huntress. There's a huntress build centered around stealth with the using the iridescent hatchet. Yeah, stealth huntress is crazy. Because she don't gotta stalk you or anything, because you're using iridescent head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, go. Now I'm dead. Hi, Junior. Rebork Jr. I do remember you. What are you up to? Where you been? Where you been hiding? Where did Mossy go? Did Mossy lose? Hi, Mookie. Yep, all that's left. Well, that's what you get for having blue hair. You know, Michaela has some outfits that have glowing orange on it. It's like, yeah, that's what you call pay to lose. Bright glowing orange. Doctor. Alright, we've got an open spot. Who wants to join? This is the last match. Join now. Mookie, Mookie, Mookie. Revork has been end school. That's what I say. I have so many viewers that go to school or college and stuff. Like, as soon as they all graduate college, I am going to have so many viewers. You want the doctor clip? Doctor! You're gonna stay? Okay. You're going to the water zoo? You're gonna see, like, elephants? No, not elephants. You're gonna see no elephants at the water zoo. You're gonna see, like, whales and sharks and orcas and elephants. Shamuafint. Do you guys know who Shamuafint is?
Doctor, turn off my ad blocker. But Raiden, if you do that, I cannot save you from the hot single nymphs in your area. I don't care. Do it! Ah!
Do you know about Pug Duckling? The Doctor was weird. It's a Metal Gear Solid meme. It would make more sense if you could see it and not just hear it. If we were on a horizontal stream, you could see it. Right. We should do... what? Crotus? You know, we haven't done Midwich tonight. Let's do Midwich. If we're gonna do mid-witch, I'm gonna switch to a mid kit. Because that only means you have three like 6% chances or something. That's still not a good percent. What you need is like to have the whole group do it, and then have slippery meat. Then maybe you might get off. Or you could just take, what is the Adam perk? Deliverance? You could just take Deliverance. I am taking Midwich. It's not a very good strategy. Unless you're in, like, a bully squad and everyone's doing it. Like, here's what's better to do is to bring, like, Buckle Up, and Boil Over, then either Unbreakable or, like, what's the Nicolas Cage perk? I forgot the name of it. Or that one Nicolas Cage perk that lets you get up. Plot twist, yeah, there you go. Plot twist. Do like Boil Over, Plot Twist, Buckle Up, or Flip Flop. No, Flip Flop. There you go. Flip Flop, Boil Over, Plot Twist. Then maybe like an Exhaustion perk. No, tell me it's another Oni. Why are there so many Onis tonight? Is there something going on I don't know about? I mean, why are there so many Onis? No, we're not in 2 versus 8. This is not 2 versus 8. Finish that, I gotta go get this hook. Oh shit, I can't get the hook. Somebody get the hook. I got an Oni. I'll drop. I barely made it. And only because I know the map. I didn't know the map. Oh shit, he's still in Super Saiyan mode. I guess he don't like me. He's got overcharge. Once upon a time, overcharge was really good. I used to use overcharge all the time. Then it got nerfed. Behavior went on this regression perk nerf thing. It started nerfing the hell out of all the regression perks. Now most of them don't get used at all. Nobody uses them. It's gotten to where Swifts can push the gen so fast that when I play killer, I usually play like a end game build because it doesn't. I don't care if you rush the gens if I'm playing end game. And then the survivors rush the gens and I win anyways, and they get so mad. They cry so hard over it. And then they tell me how I'm no good and I suck at the game. And it's like, well, I got a 4K. How do I suck? Well, you had to use this and this and that and blah, blah, blah. We knocked all the gens out really fast and you would have lost. And it's like, I didn't care about the gens. Like, I'm playing a build where I don't need to protect the gens. Yeah, the gens are gonna go fast. Like, it's like, I basically play with only one or no perks until the end game because they don't activate, right? The perks don't activate until the end game, and they're like, well, we were stomping you. It's like, I only had one perk until the end game started. Like, I hope against a killer with one perk you can get the gens done fast. Because if you can't, that's pretty pathetic. There's a lot of concerning changes coming to DBD. Thank you, Mimi. Trying to get these gens done or we're gonna be in trouble. We got 2 people on Death Hook. One is being chased right now. Did this one right? No. So, yeah, like I was saying, we're going to do a spoopy stream tomorrow. And Friday, I'm taking Friday off to work on the bot. To set it up to handle killer queue. And then Saturday, we'll do Repo and Dead by Daylight on Saturday. Just need one more. Hope he doesn't come over here. I think the remaining gens are all on the first floor. So I would probably, if I get caught, if he chases you, I'd probably run him upstairs. If you can. If he's running around upstairs, he ain't gonna be stopping no gens. Watch out. He's probably going to be coming straight to the doors. And don't block me. Don't block me if he comes running. Like, you shouldn't be standing here. I warned you. I told you not to be standing there. Do 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 do. GG. 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 All right. Oh, we got a tie. It should have been. It should have been a win. Anyways, yeah, GG everybody. All right, I gotta get something to eat and get a shower and go to bed. But I had fun. Yeah, we had a lot of viewers tonight. I think the interest in Dead by Daylight's picking up. I appreciate you all being here. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow for a spoopy game. I'm not sure which one yet. Something spoopy. Alright, see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.